Hello to you. My name's John, and I'm officially welcoming you to this society event. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. A little wayward on that approach. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. Oh man, wanted that chip to go. And you're gonna need to drop this if you want to save par. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And after that first hole, we are starting our rounds at even par. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. And this one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, too bad. Here we go. This next one for par. Okay, moving on. Okay, even par at the moment. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. And second shot here on the third. Oh, come on, sit for us, ball. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? This putt is just around 12 feet. I think this is going to go right to left. Bit long on that one. Here we go. Par putt coming up. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And teeing this one up on the 4th. Nice drive, just striping it. Setting up with a sandy old lie. That'll do for the approach. All right, here's a 22-footer. Downhill putt here, breaking to the left. Oh, almost. All right, for the par. You are currently sitting right at even par. And the fifth hole, we have a par 3. This one's heading for the green. That'll play pin high, well judged. This putt's about 4 feet. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. And here's our second shot on the 6th. This might find some rough. Here's a putt for 19 feet. This one's going to the left. Ooh. All right, par putt. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. Oh, you hit that one well. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. And 7 feet to the cup. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Okay, par 4 for the 8th. Oh man, that was just striped. Setting up here from the deep stuff. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way. And this is our 3rd shot. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. Oh, almost. All right, a little tap putt here. That hole will bring your score up to 1 under. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Here's our 2nd shot on the 9th. I'm okay with that. 21 feet to the cup from here. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, this one's looking okay. This really looks good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. That's looking nice off the tee. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Okay, this will save you par. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Ouch, bad kick to the left on that one. Setting up here, green side rough. And here's your par putt. I think this one's going just a bit to the right. Good work out there. That's your par. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. And the 12th hole is a par 4. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. And yeah, that was a greasy lie in the bunker. A lot of work left to do still, though. And this one for par. Starting this one way to the right. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. That'll bring your score up to 1 under par. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. Nice swing. Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. All right, just barely into this first cut. You're all right. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. My word, that was some serious power. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. This one's a 3-foot putt. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. You've brought things down to 3 under after that one. And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Okay, here you go. Nice easy putt. And here we go with the par putt. So that makes you 3 under for the day. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Oh yeah, going for it. That's what I like to see. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. And you've got this left for your eagle. And now this from 5 feet. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. I like that. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. All right, that one is on the green. It's a very long way from the hole still, but you're on. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. And not a bad effort from where you were. 6 feet to the cup. Oh my. And the putt drops. Currently 3 under par for the day. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course. Well, grab a new ball and take it from there. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. That's a nice chip. Well done. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And finishing your round with a bogey today. Okay, this one's done, and it'll be 2 under par for you. All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. I am very excited for this final round, mostly excited for you. You're the one doing the work, I'm just watching. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Here is a 12-footer. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. And you are 1 under after that one. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. This one's a little to the right on approach. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. That's okay. Oh, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. We have a little bit of wind to deal with on this hole. I approve. And setting up around 215 yards out. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh, yeah, stuck it close from the trap. Well done. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. All right, here we go with the par 4, 4th hole. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Ooh, it almost went down. Okay, you need this to go, this to save par. And after that one, 4 under par. All right, you know what to do. Par 3 here on the 5th. A little too much to the right. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. On this hole, we've got this left for par. Oh, man. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And you've gone up to 3 under after that hole. Wind is blowing left to right. Yes, that's a good swing. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. This one's your 3rd. Oh, coming in for a landing on the green. Here we go. This putt for birdie. And a great effort on this hole to bounce back after the bogey on the last. Great work. That's a birdie. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And the 7th hole is upon us. This is looking good so far. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. Okay, 4 feet to go. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. Okay, par 4, 8th hole, let's go. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. You could take this putt down. You could go to 6 under. All I got is this one's going left and then right. So see what you can do. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. And this next putt for par. Oh my goodness. Just a little tap needed here. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. Oh my, splash. Well, I can't hit all the greens. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Okay, we're leaving that sand behind us in a distant past. Let's grab the putter. And as that one drops, that's 2 bogeys back to back. So let's crank things up a notch on the next one. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Oh, this one's in the fairway. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. Think we're in the rough. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Nicely done. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Ooh, yep, that's in there for the bird. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. I think you might be coming up short out of the sand here. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, we're out of that bunker. That's step 1. And this next putt for the par. And after that, you're 2 under. And a heads up. We got a headwind to deal with. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Well done. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh, the chip's denied. And currently sitting at 2 under par. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. Oh, wonderfully struck. Okay, out of the green side rough. Let's do this. Ooh, denied. Denied. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And that putt will go. That'll bring you up to 3 under par. And here is the par 3 15th. Nice shot into this green. Good work. This putt is 9 feet away. Okay, that putt drops. We're heading down the final stretch of this one, and we're 4 under par. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Right by the hole. Okay, here's your birdie look. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Okay, and from the sand, I think you might be short here from the sand. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. And after that one, you're 3 under. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Good stuff. This one's about 105 yards out. And you've got this left for a 67 on the day. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. And the par putt drops. Lovely way to end your round, I think. And as this one comes to an end, that's going to be 5 under par for you. Okay.